Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this wonderful Indigenous Peoples Day, Monday night in my corner of the world, and we're gonna start in just a couple minutes. We're gonna start Silent Hill, which is the second game in my Spooktober trio of gaming. Good evening, Icarus. So we finished Dino Crisis last Friday. We're gonna begin Silent Hill in just a few, and I'm looking forward to this. And good evening, Tiny Dragon. I'm looking forward to this game. This game was really good evening, Mimcom. This game was really the first major video game that really changed horror as portrayed in video games. Like, this game came out in February of 1999, and by that point, Capcom had already released the first two Resident Evil games. So Konami wanted in on the fun, and so we got Silent Hill. And this was really the first horror video game that took that took horror in video games away from the sort of B-movie, action-packed zombies and monsters and all the jump scares and things like that, and made we had our first really what's the word there? It's more atmospheric. It's not, the horror is not in psychological thriller. That's where I was going for. It's the scariness in this game is derived a lot from the atmosphere and the mood and the setting and the music, as opposed to action zombie jump scares that Capcom really made famous during the PlayStation 1 era. And I think you're in for a treat here. So this is PlayStation 1, so it's got 22-year-old graphics. So forget about that. So just a little bit of a courtesy warning. I mean, it's a very, very moody sort of game. There's some blood, some gore, some really disturbing images, and of course, demonic death cults, which are all the rage. So if you're okay with that, then keep on watching, and if not, well then, I will see you another time. So let's go. Let's go to the wonderful little sleepy town of Silent Hill, Maine, and have some fun. And once again, violent and disturbing images. Sybil Bennett, our police officer. There's Cheryl Mason. Our protagonist, Harry Mason. Dahlia. That is how the game begins. Maine is weird. Uh-oh. Someone's daughter is missing. Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Cheryl. Okay. Let me get my controls. There's our run. Triangle's our map. It's a sidestep. We don't have a weapon yet to equip. That's to our inventory, of which we've got a whole lot of nothing. And we have a pause. Alright. I'm sure she's fine. Nothing sus here. Footsteps? Ooh.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl? Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
Hey, my daughter, why are you running away from me? Beware of dog. Okay. What the? What is it? Just some splattered blood and a carcass. Nothing to see here. It's strange it's getting darker. Better than nothing, I guess. Toppled over wheelchair. Bloody stretcher. Blood everywhere.
What is this? What's going on here?
What's this doing here? Crotch grabbers. And, well, that's it. That's game, everybody. Just a normal night out with the boys. What a quaint little town. Oh, hey.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
Really?
That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
No relation to Perry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
PS1 voice acting.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Oh, we certainly will in about 5 minutes.
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
That is everybody in the town, guy. Kind of... And good evening, John Hobbs. Alright. So we have a gun. Harry's got a gun. Flashlight. Yep, we'll take that. We've got a map. We've got a health drink. Because we can't use green herbs. And we have a save point. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully they will find my notes useful. Okay. This is going to end well, I can just tell. Oh yes, absolutely. Pinball machine, nothing unusual. Can't turn on the TV. We'll take a kitchen knife. And we'll take a health drink. radio. Is it broken? Can't hear anything. All right.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio? This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
And now we're going to take that radio. Video must have killed the radio. Start. Yes. Yes. Rip. Okay. Radio's on. Okay. We have our map. What's my on-off for the... Nope, that's my sidestep. That's my aim. Okay. Where could Cheryl have gone? This is not a dream, he says in the most calm, gently bemused voice after getting attacked by a winged monstrosity. Yep. I guess I'll check that alley again. Alright. That's pretty easy, pretty easy go. And we have some handgun bullets just lying around. So yes, as you can tell, the radio makes noise when there's an enemy nearby. So that's how that works. Yep. Well, that's still there. More handgun bullets. Some blood. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Man, where are all these big ketchup-filled pinatas coming from? All right, so we have to go to Midwich Elementary School. Sketchbook cover. This picture. It's me. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. And a steel pipe, which we will take. And that's all that there is here. None of that rust-filled fencing and bloodied corpses and those crotch-grabbing things. None of that. Alright, so we are here. So we have to get all the way down into the southwestern corner. So it seems like the easiest way to do that... How many bullets do I have overall? 46. Okay. Alright. I don't have to start conserving heavily yet. Alright, so it appears that the easiest way will be to just go to Midwich Street. Whoop! Squeaky! Or I could actually just go down Levin Street, take a right onto Matheson Street, onto Midwich, and be good. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh! Oh, too far away. Anticipating sounds of brutal pipe murder upcoming, yes. And a bloody doghouse. Probably a doghouse, though I'm not sure since there's no dog around. The two that I just shot to death don't count. Did I overshoot my hanger right? No, not yet. Well, it looks like the road has vanished into the ether. Along we got some bloody pages. Doghouse, Levin Street. So I will have to go back to that bloody doghouse. Which should... Unfortunately, I have to hop off to finish prep for my stream. Don't die! Will do, Tiny Dragon, and thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you in a bit. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it? Yes. So where does that key lead me to? Probably right to the house. Yep, use the house key. Okay. We grab a first aid kit, which will be very handy. Locked room. Bullets. Because people just love leaving handgun bullets around. Save point, which I will get to in a moment. Health drink. The refrigerator is empty. Damn, no free food. Nothing useful. All right, well, it's a save point, so let's save it. There are 3 locks. Keys for Eclipse. Something is written on the map hanging from the wall. So now we gotta find 3 keys. Because you didn't think getting to the school was going to be easy, did you? Calabungos, good evening. Okay. So before we get to the school, well, I'm going to have to go to Elroy Street. Because I bet you, if we try to go up Levin Street, hang a left onto Finney, we're just going to have Suddenly Disappearing Road as well. And yes, there it is. Whole sections of the road have just vanished into the ether, no biggie. Whole sections of the town up and gone. Okay, so I have to... So we have an alleyway to get to Elroy. Okay. Almost. I hear ya. Oh, you missed. Yep, we are playing the original. This is the second game in my my Spooktober streaming. I played Dino Crisis last week. We're now on Silent Hill, and once I wrap Silent Hill up, we're gonna move to Dead Space. I hear ya. Let's go into the off limits area. And there's the first key. Key of Woodman. And right next to a severed dog's head. Nope, no biggie. No problem. Okay. Okay. So that was the first key. Okay, now we are on here, so let's hang a left and head that way. Down Elroy Street. Oh, hi. Squeaky. I always find that so goddamn hilarious. Alright, well. Key number 2. There's a key of Scarecrow. For 1999, this was a outstanding game for that very reason. Like, yeah, the graphics haven't particularly aged well in 22 years, but I was blown away by just how well Konami was able to create such an atmosphere for this game. All right. So we've gotten the first two keys. The third key is over. I have to cross a bridge. That's where the arrow denotes. But right now, not a whole lot of action. Just a lot of wandering. Because right now we're in the real world, quote unquote. And there's the third key. See, finding handgun bullets next to a police car that is about to plunge into the abyss makes a little more sense. So now we have all three keys. So now we can go back to that house and use them. Can I just cut straight across? Straight across. Or are we gonna have are we gonna have sections of road gone again? From the liquor store? No. Alright, cool. Excellent. Are we on... have we reached 11th Street? Nope. One more. Yes. In the real world, where the enemies are still very much... they're there, and why they're there, they shouldn't be there. Oh, right in the head. Frickin' decked me. But so far, so good. We're alright. Where's the doghouse? There it is. Yeah, health-wise, we're still fine. Alright. Do another save. For those of you joining me this evening, thank you so much for spending some of your Monday evening with me. I always appreciate the pleasure of your company. All right. What? It's getting dark again? What's going on? Health drink, take that. White snow or white ash? That is the question, isn't it? Local man confused by nightfall. How many bullets do I have? 62. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. So let's go. Let's hang a left. Let's see if we can get onto Midwich now. Whoop! I hear ya. You just tried to lop my head off. No soup for you. Oh, too far away. Hey! So far, so good. Yep. The street is still gone. That didn't change. There. Let's try going this way. Okay. I can go this way. Nope. That's, not where I wanted to go. Am I almost there? Yeah, I'm almost there. And now we're in the school. So this is our first main sort of exploration section of the game. It kind of does. I'll give you that. Oh, and I'm actually a bit injured. All right. Yeah, well, I did take a couple of chomps. All right. Back to full. Yep. Alice conservation is a... Not as much as it is in Resident Evil, like in the original Resident Evil, but still a thing. So we're going to switch to the steel pipe for the time being. And we've got a map of the school. And a map of the country, but that really doesn't do anything. Not needed for our purposes tonight. Okay. So now we just get exploring. So let's start at the reception desk here. Moore, Ronaldo, Gordon. This must be the list of teachers. Because, you know, reception is covered in blood. It's written in blood. No, it's ketchup. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Also written in blood. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. "10 o'clock. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water." This game also features quite a bit of puzzle solving, if you haven't already noticed. A picture of a door. "In case of an emergency, draw a door." I don't know who certainly drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. Oh, honey, you do not know the first thing about bad taste. And, hidden in the teacher's lounge is some bullets, because, of course. Alright. Before we continue on, let's check the infirmary. That's where the save point is. Health drink. Sure, that'll replace the one I used. So yeah, we're in the school now. Let's save it. Whoop. Oh, aid kit. Gonna want that. Okay. Oh, hi, crotch grabbers. Okay. So this is our courtyard. A golden sun. A silver moon. Okay, locked. It's one of the things I actually really enjoyed about this game as far as mechanics. Like, you mark up the map as you progress. Okay, both locked. Which means the only other way I have to go is through the courtyard. So back through. Oh, okay. And that's why you save it. You can't really take a whole lot of damage in this game. So that's the first death. Also, much like in the original Resident Evil, there is no indication, no controller vibration or any sort of indication from Harry that he's about to die. Which, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I forgot that. I genuinely forgot that, so, oops. But right now, I'm fine. And I found more bullets, so we don't have to go back into ammo conservation mode. That's alright, that's on me. I forgot about that. I forgot that Harry does not make any sort of movement or, anything to indicate that he's actually injured. Lead me to a false sense of security. Alright, anything in the storage? Nope. Lock's jammed. That can't be opened. That's going to happen a lot. Too much to show that he's hurt, yeah. More bullets. And then we have these shadowy things. They don't do anything, they're just there. Like if you try to hurt them at all. They're just there. All right. Okay. So the storage is locked. All right, let's check the hall. It's the only other option we've got. Okay. So I am clearly missing an item. Let me just go back. Now I have to retrace my steps to make sure I didn't forget anything, because there is definitely an item I have missed. Or just a door that I neglected to walk through. That also works. Okay. What about... And it's just one of those where this is one of those where it's like you have to check every door, because unless you've played this a billion times, and know which ones are the ones. There we go. That's unlocked. Okay, that brings me back out into the first hall. All right. All right. Well, let's check the bathrooms. It doesn't appear that there's anything in here except that. Nobody here except us crotch goblin. Into the girls' bathroom. Nothing in here either. Alrighty. Which means our only option now is to go upstairs. Up to the second floor. I hear you. If you don't stomp on them, they will get up after a while. That's why I do that. Alright, health drink. Something else that makes it, that sort of flips the survival horror script on its head, at least as far as being significantly different from... Oh! Ran right into that. Is that in Silent Hill, there's a lot of empty rooms. There's a lot of nothing in a lot of these rooms. Like, there is such a focus on exploration. Oh, that wasn't creepy at all. Ah! And I mean this is you're playing as just a regular average character. You're not playing as a police officer or anything like that. This is a distraught dad looking for his daughter. So need you yet. We're in the music room. It won't open. Odd, it doesn't look locked, though. We've got another puzzle. It's written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? We will be coming back to that later. Oh, no, 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 no. Not doing this shit again. How many bullets do I have? 35. Okay. Just a cat. Who apparently figured out Well. Nothing inside. Well, that cat ain't a cat anymore. No running or playing in the locker room. No, that didn't sound pleasant at all. Ah! Get away. They just love my crotch, apparently. Okay. And there's one more in here. Ah. And because you're playing as just a regular average Joe here, yeah, every time you aim, it'll auto-aim toward the nearest enemy, but because he's not, a trained police officer or anything like that, some of the shots will just miss. And some of them just really at the worst possible time. Did I grab any? Was there anything else in here? No, that was it. Was that all on this floor? Yes. Yes, it was. In the library now. Where are you? I hear you. Definitely need to heal. There we are. Oh, no, it's one of those. It's one of those, another one of those shadowy figures. That, however, is there's no need to read any of these books, but reading is fundamental, Harry. Alright, library reserve. Then we have the chemistry lab and the lab equipment room. Just a severed hand. Statue of an old man's hand. A fist shut tight as if never to let go. So that we have to come back to. Although I swear this chemistry lab looks very sort of similar to just about every middle school and high school chem lab I've ever seen. Distilled water. There is a chemical. Take it. Glucose. Nothing helpful. The label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid, found in the lab equipment room. And then we get the gold medallion. So that's one of the clock tower medallions. Just the melted remains of a statue of a hand. Nothing to worry about. Gee, thanks. Thanks for that reassurance there, Harry. Thank you so much. Well, before we go up, if I can do that, I can. While we're here, let's go up some more. That's as far as up as we can go. All right. So it means that we got the gold medallion. Can't get to the roof. And what we can do is we can go down the other down stairwell that allows us to explore the right side of the first floor. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. Another crotch grabber. Oh, come on. I think we might be back into ammo conservation mode. Yeah, we've only got 25 left. Although, ideally, if I can run past them... Oh no, it's another one of those squeaky, shadowy figures. There's another one. Okay. There we go. Let's save it. I want to save it. So I've already died once. So this game also has 4 endings. There's a bad plus, a good, and a good plus. And there are two particular moments of the game that, depending on what you do, will determine the ending. We have a hell of a ways to go before we reach either of those points, however. This game is about 7 hours long, so a little bit longer than Dino Crisis. Ah, it's another squeaky. Two of them, in fact. The hell, some of this artwork. Yep. Something happened. What happened? Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Somebody tried to call me. Oops. And somebody messaged me. Oh, Jed messaged me. So it's this game that inspired the song Zombie Prostitute. I get it now. Yes. In a manner of speaking, yes. And that door cannot be opened. That brings... Okay, so that closes out the hall. Okay. So... we can put that medallion in the... Hello! You can put that medallion in the clock tower now. I don't know what that necessarily did as of yet. But we have another puzzle. We need to go back to the piano. So I think we can go back upstairs. I love that's what Harry does when you run to a wall. Yep. So I needed to find the gold medallion first to open the piano, because that's apparently what that does. Okay. Now this puzzle took me a long time to figure out when I first played this game. Because you have to match that puzzle to these bloody keys. In the interest of time, I'm just going to cut right to the chase here. You have to play the 5 keys in order. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gets us the silver medallion. Where am I going? I'm going downstairs. That's right, we have a boiler room and a storage, so before we plop the silver medallion in the clock tower, I want to go check the basement, because nothing bad ever happens in the basement. Never, ever, ever. And some enemies do respawn. How many bullets do I have now? Oh, 40. We can go back to I don't know if I can do anything down here yet. I might. Oh, yes, okay. There's a switch. You want to press the switch? Nothing happens. Yeah. Alright, so I do have to eventually come back down here, but not yet. And that's a dud. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just wander back to the clock tower then. And put in the silver key. The silver medallion, I should say. Silver moon. Tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 5. The silver guidepost is untapped and Lost Tongue's awakening at the ordained order. But sure he did. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. I think now we have to... Now we can go back down to the boiler room? I think I had to do that in order to do this. Yes. Okay. Yep, there's a certain order. That's right. Everything's on. Okay. Now, I think we can go to the clock tower. Yes, we can. I'm just gonna go down this deep, dark hole. Ah, there's the air raid siren. Now things get fun.
Have I been here before? I don't remember this being here before.
Now notice the map has been completely wiped blank. And now we're in the nightmare realm. And good evening, Lazarus. Long time no see. Good evening. Well, I hope everyone out there is up to date on their tetanus boosters. There's a rubber ball. Take it. Yes, indeed. Because, you know, rusty gurneys? I mean, I love the decor. Alright. First aid kit. Yep. Handgun bullets. Yep. Well, it looks like I ain't leaving the school anytime soon. There's a big rusty bloody fan where the exit door used to be. That'll be a no. Oh! Crotch crickets! Well, this was the infirmary. It ain't no more. And you know, I would get so panicked. I mean, not that, you know, I would already be panicking just from being in this situation, but knowing that I'm walking on just chain link fence and can't see through to the bottom of it. That's not metal floor. That's fencing that he's walking on. So yeah, so this is what a classroom looks like in hell. Cards are scattered. There's a picture card. Take it. Yep. I won't even walk on a grate on the sidewalk. Fuck this. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh damn. Get me out of here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me heal up. Okay, I've got plenty of bullets to keep me, plenty of bullets to keep me occupied. But all that was in this room were some of those crotch grabbers. So, yeah. I want to know whose idea of a sex dungeon this is. Okay. Well, can't go that way. Can go this way. Yeah, there's still something else floating around in here. I can hear you. Save point. And a first aid kit, thank you. I think we're going to have to switch into... Yeah, 18 bullets. Switch into steel pipe mode. Okay, so I was in the hall. Now this is the infirmary. So the save point's still in the same room, just in hell. So that takes me into the lobby. That is now unlocked. Is that a health drink on the ground there? No. Just decor. That's an ampule. Those are rare. Save those. So nothing here except a bottomless pit, but an ampule, which are like gold in this game. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Oh, Miss Time, stop giving me head. I don't want you. Okay. Ah! Remember that painting that we saw in the reception room in the teacher's lounge? In the normal world? Hello! Handgun bullets. What? Is this a door? If there is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? I don't know why I felt like going full William Shatner there, but it felt necessary. That opens the door. Which takes me to the other side of the hall. All right. Very cheerful. Don't you want to get some learning in here? Blood-spattered sink. Beautiful. Shotgun shells. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. Well, whenever we start getting ammo for a gun we don't have yet, it inevitably follows that we will be acquiring that weapon very soon. Alright, can't go that way. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. The bathroom leads me to a okay. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. So the girls' bathroom is an interdimensional portal to the second floor. Good to know. Oh, hi. I mean, not something you typically see in most boys' bathrooms. A hanging body. Why would somebody... And here's our shotgun. Leonard Rhine, the monster lurks. The monster lurks? What's that supposed to mean? Duh, all girls' bathrooms are. So girls get interdimensional portals and boys get corpses hanging by tape and, barbed wire. Hold on. Somebody is messaging me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That unlocks that. Boys' bathrooms always were a nasty hell pit. Seriously. But yet you can find a shotgun in there. No. No grabbing crotches. I said... Consent, people! Back to full. All that's missing are the cans of Axe body spray. So what have we here? More handgun bullets. And telephones. 3 blue rotary phones. Just here. Okay.
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice. I knew it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Where the hell am I? Okay. now that's unlocked. Okay. And that's everything that's up here, so let's go up. It's the only other thing I can do. Or can I? Yeah. Just got disoriented there. So it looks like Twitch is having some slight issues. It's all right. Looks like we're back in the yeah, we're shifting between yellow and green. So if the game starts getting a little choppy, you'll know why. All right. We're on the roof. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. So, this is what we use that ball for. Oh, not yet. First, we have to turn on the water. Drains into the wrong hole. Maybe I could plug that up somehow. You don't have to... You could just put the... Yes, I know. We take that rubber ball... Turn on the water... Because we're smart. That's going to knock the key out of there. And we're going to have to go back down into the courtyard. So there we are. All right. Oh, there's that symbol again. Okay. Alrighty, we've got plenty more to look at here. Because, you know, Nightmare from Hell, etc., etc. Okay. Ah, you missed me, you frickin' crotch grobble. Shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. Gonna need them in a bit. Okay. Can't go into the music room now. So music room is blocked off. What about the locker room? Down there. Oh, this is where that cat was. Oh. Nothing inside. One of the very rare jump scares. It's in this game. Fuck that! Time to go! Nope. Alright, we're going to have to go around the long way. Which means going down this way to the lab equipment room. Actually, it's like, sorry, gotta go. Now we can do what we need to. Alright. This way. And yeah, lab room, chemistry lab. Okay. No chemistry for you in this nightmare realm. You can never chemistry. First aid kit. No useful books. I don't know. I might be a little curious as to what the hell books are in this hellish world. What's this? The Monster Lurks is the book's title. Chapter 3, Manifestation of Delusions. Poltergeists are among these. Negative emotions, like fear, worry, or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have, in some cases, been known to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone. Although it is not clear why, adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Hearing this, the hunter armed with the bow and arrows said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this point, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws open wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. Can I interest you in some light foreshadowing? Okay. Locked. Now that's unlocked. Locked. Alright, locked. Okay. I think it is now time to head back down into the courtyard, if memory serves. Because we flushed that key out. Yeah, that takes me to the roof. I've already been there. Okay. Yes. Yeah, my internet is being a bit wonky tonight. Alright, where's that key? There it is. Classroom key. It's tag classroom key found in the drain pipe on the roof. 2NW. So let's see. That probably corresponds to the second floor. So yeah, let's go back up to the second floor. As we are getting pretty close to calling it a night. I am the right track. Yes, I am. So if you notice, so how you can tell in your explorations whether a door is jammed or locked. If it's jammed, the door will have a red squiggle over it. If it's locked, it's a solid rectangle, or it's a solid line over the door. So this door here by that classroom, that indicates locked, while these two by the lab equipment in the chemistry lab denote jammed. It means I will never be able to get into those rooms. But the ones that have just a solid line, that indicates they're locked, and I just need to find the appropriate key, which I just did. Oh. Oh, I need to move. Oh, you got back up. There's another one in here. Oh. I just hadn't gotten you. Alright. I'll take the health drink that I just used. Replace that. That unlocks it. And what I think I should probably do... Yes. I think I know what is about to happen. So there's probably going to be a save point involved very soon. I believe we have a boss fight that is about to come up. So before we go too much further, pop back into the infirmary, save it, and then deal with what I think is a boss fight. I'm almost certain it is. Oh, this puzzle. Yes. Okay. That's why... Yeah. Take the ampule. Take a bunch of shotgun shells. We're about to need all of them. Well, not all of them. So just in the interest of time, we're just gonna see what we've got here. So we're gonna turn the valve right. There we are. First boss. Here, lizard, lizard. That's it.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Where am I? This is a boiler room? What's going on here? So by defeating that lizard, we are now in the, There's a K. Gordon key. Take it, yes. We're now back in the normal realm. It says K. Gordon, Old Silent Hills Southwest Block. So that is where we have to go next. But that is going to be on Friday. So I'm just going to go to our save point. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who was ringing the bell? So we're going to go from the school to the church. But again, that is going to be on Friday. Because we're going to go right into the infirmary, save it, and call it a night. So my schedule for the rest of the week will be as follows. Tomorrow I'm doing an art stream. Right here on Twitch. It's a Safe for Work art stream, so at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Friday, we're going to pick up right where we left off, because we're about to meet a couple of characters. We're gonna meet a character when we get to the church, so that'll be on Friday. But yes, art stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then more Silent Hill 7:30 p.m. on Friday. So thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. I always enjoy having the pleasure of your company. So again, thank you so much. So I'll either see you tomorrow or Friday. And on that note, stay healthy, stay safe, wear your fucking mask, go get vaccinated, go get your flu shot, all of that fun stuff. Good night, and joy be with you all.